Welcome back, Your Honor. It's now Friday. I need to learn some new moves. The moon is now in Scorpio, Libra, which means it's going to be sunny and productive today and through the weekend for the judge and jury of the zodiac, the Librans. Now, with the moon in Scorpio, you will be emotionally sensitive to soul capital issues, which includes self-esteem, it includes your productivity, and it includes, of course, your wallet. So if you've been having a hard time with self-esteem, productivity, or wallet, you might go to the dark side of the moon. Be conscientious of that. One other interesting tidbit about moon in Scorpio, everyone on the planet tends to take emotional sides on certain issues. So if you've had a lot of tension with you and someone in a long-term relationship, which is this month's topic with Sun in Aries, well, that tension may rise or come to a climax through the weekend because Scorpio moon is going to put the boundaries in place for you that needed to be there, frankly, all along. Now, zipping around to that Sun in Aries, we are in Chapter 3 now of Sun in Aries, which means it's now time to start light casting the long-term partnerships and marriage policies that you want in place. Up until now, we've been clearing, we've been experimenting, we've been learning. Now it's time to actually develop this in the next 10 days as we wrap up the Sun in Aries. In that capacity, the Sun is showing it's going to be ruled by Uranus on Sunday. Now, Uranus is typically breakdown, breakthrough energy, but by Chapter 3, and for people who are keeping up with their soul gardens, it's almost always just breakthrough. Most people get their breakdown stuff out of Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. But if you have someone highly in denial, or if you've been in high denial, could be a big breakdown, again, around the topics of marriage and partnership. But I would think that with the moon in Scorpio, you're going to take some emotional sides with yourself, even about how you feel in relationships. And then on Sunday, with the Uranus energy, you'll probably have a, aha, I get it. This is what I want. This is what it should be. This is what it should have always been. One last thing. Mercury has now creeped ahead into Taurus. Now, one thing about when Mercury is one sign ahead is we think ahead. We think into the future. We start thinking about the future, not the present or the past when Mercury's with us or behind us. And that means that you're going to start processing intimacy issues and boundary issues. So you could easily put all these three transits together. If you're in a very difficult relationship or even easy one, you're probably thinking about boundaries, intimacy, boundaries emotionally, and Chapter 3 of Sun and Partnership. All right, Libra, that's all I have for your weekend forecast. I'll see you back on Monday with more. Until then, live, love, be. So